Hey YouTube, this is Papa of Bella and Papa and Bella's World, and the gym is all cleaned out now because I got the new shed built. But I did owe you guys a recap on the van. So we're gonna do. I got the selfie stick now today, so I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna open the van. This is the van. Today is supposed to be the official last day of summer. So we want to get this open so I can do the recap for you guys on the device that I had to put in the van when the van gave us trouble. Hold on, got that. Okay, hold on for a second. All right, this selfie stick thing is I try to use it, but okay. Now, this is under our van. This here little thing right here, this is a tab that you have to put on when you use this this vertical vision, and that's what I did. I used a piece from this company called Vertical Visions, and let me open up the box. The box open for you. Okay, and I want you to see the adaptation. This little guy right here is the adaptation that I use. Now let me get the piece that I got off of the internet. There was a mother that had a van, a little older than ours, I guess, but she said she wasn't a mechanic and she needed her van, and she had trouble with her. It was a relay switch that's on the big board, and I'll show you that in a minute. But when that relay switch goes out on that board, a lot of circuits are included into that relay switch. But our van started doing the same thing. The wife said it would turn on and it would cycle through and then it would cut off. It would turn on, cycle through, and it would cut off. Well, it sounded reminiscently familiar with trouble we were having with our Honda when we had a Honda. And so under the Honda Accord, you go inside, you sit in the driver's seat. The kickboard panel to your left is where the relay switch is, and it encompasses a lot of things and stuff. And so it was not allowing the fuel pump to pump and stuff. So this is what was happening here. So this guy, I saw this device on, let me put this down here. This is the device right here. We plug this in. Actually, what the guy said in his tutorial on his channel, he said, pull out the fuse, switch the fuse from the back cigarette lighter in the van and move it up here in the place of the other switch. And it allowed the fuel pump to work. So then I saw this vertical vision piece. This is the piece here. What you do is you remove the fuses and you plug them in to this device. Then when you plug them into that device, you put them on this board. Put them in here on the board. Let me see if we get a good picture of here. Get a good picture, and then you guys could probably zoom in, or I could zoom in a little bit for you. Let me see if I can zoom it. There we go. So there it is on the board right here. The yellow one, the red one is on the board that plugged in. And what it does is it does a bypass. And so you don't hear the fuel pump continually pumping. It comes on, cycles on, does its thing, then it pumps your gas and stuff, and then when it goes off, it shuts back down. You can still hear the remnants in the background after you cut everything off. You can hear everything when it shuts down and all of the circuits and everything, you know, side they want to close off on all of the stuff that makes it work. So what I did was I did this. I hooked it up. It's been working ever since I deleted you guys' video by accident. I'm so sorry. But I finally got it because today is the last day of summer, so to speak. So I wanted to make sure I got it before the year end and show you what the piece is. And you go on go on Google, you can find it. And here in the corner up here, I'm going to show you the address to it. Ellensburg, Maryland. I'm from the East Coast, so I kind of know where that place is at. And I'll show you the website and stuff. So let's see if we can get a good, clear picture of all of the information that you will need. That. Let's see. Let's lay it down here, so that way you can get a good picture of it. There it goes. It says virtual. There we go. That's better. It's virtualvisions.com. That's where you would go to find this. And then there's a big board too. The whole board. They have a whole board. This whole piece here. A rebuild, and I'm going to get the rebuild just so I can have the extra one. So there is the information that I was going to share you. The virtual visions that fixed the van. We haven't had any problem with the van since then. I'm glad that I got this out. This is kind of like a short, but I owed it to you guys. So like, share, subscribe. And if you know anybody that's got a van that's having any kind of problem similar to what I described, Virtual Visions. I don't get any opportunities. I don't get anything from them at all. I just use the product. The product worked. So have a good weekend. Enjoy the sun. Stay hydrated. Get ready for winter because she's going to be a big one. So have a good day. Like, share, subscribe. Be good to yourself and be better to others. I didn't cut this off yet. I thought I cut it off. Okay.